President Trump stepping up trade tensions again with more top U.S. trading partners over the weekend, announcing new 30% tariffs on Mexico and the European Union, set to take effect August 1st, while signaling he's still open to negotiate.
We're dealing with other countries and certain countries that would rather have a deal than a regular tariff, and we're willing, if they're willing to open up.
European leaders sharply critical of the tariffs they say would hurt businesses and consumers on both sides, pledging to intensify negotiations while warning they could retaliate. Mexico calling the new levies unfair treatment after President Trump accused the country of not stopping the cartels. Despite tariff uncertainty over the past several months, inflation has cooled, and the Trump administration is adamant prices won't go up.
Well, these tariffs are real if the president doesn't get a deal that he thinks is good enough. But, conversations are ongoing, and we'll see where the dust settles.
While some experts warn of a looming cumulative impact if all the threatened import taxes go through.
Everything is going to cost more over time.
At the same time, Homeland Security head Kristi Noem is defending her department's response to the deadly flooding in Texas, sharply refuting claims that a policy requiring her sign-off on contracts over $100,000 caused delays.
Those contracts.
And on the future of FEMA.
The president recognizes that FEMA should not exist the way that it always has been. It needs to be redeployed in a new way,
pointing to other federal resources like the Coast Guard that helped respond. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News. President Trump is meeting today with the NATO Secretary General after promising to sell weapons to NATO allies in Europe to then share with Ukraine. The president has been promising more military aid to Ukraine as he steps up his criticism of Russian President Putin, teasing a major announcement on Russia as soon as today. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
This morning, more top U.S. trading partners are dealing with President Trump's tariff threats. Over the weekend, the European Union and Mexico slapped with new 30% import taxes that will take effect August 1st.
We have tariffs pouring in at levels that we have never seen before, and they've only just started.
The president also threatening to raise the tariffs even higher if any of the countries retaliate, something European leaders are now considering.
We've prepared for this, and we can respond with countermeasures if necessary.
Last week, in a series of letters posted to social media, the president hit countries with tariffs ranging from 25 to 50%. Since Trump first announced tariffs in April, he's changed them multiple times. Despite the uncertainty, stocks have hit record highs, meaning many Americans' 401ks have benefited. But some experts warn the president's 50% tariff on copper imports could make phones, computers, and TVs more expensive. The cost of coffee beans from Brazil could also rise. So could the price of clothing, shoes, and accessories made overseas. The president last night saying he expects other countries to negotiate.
We're willing, if they're willing to open up.
But he appears less optimistic about other foreign policy negotiations over the war between Ukraine and Russia.
But I am very disappointed with President Putin.
Now announcing he'll send Ukraine Patriot missiles.
We will send them Patriots, which they desperately need, because Putin really surprised a lot of people. He talks nice and then he bombs everybody in the evening.